There's people out there who give other men advice on how to talk to women over like Tinder, over like anything. I have a huge problem with these guys. I actually really don't like any of them. They always have this weird understanding of they think they're like the best person ever. They think women will do anything they say, and they pretty much treat women like objects. So in my TikTok adventures, I've come across one person. Their name's Playing with Fire, Real Playing with Fire on TikTok. And every time I see a TikTok on this guy, it burns my soul. I listen to him and it makes me want to punch him in the face. So I'm going to show you a couple TikToks just so you guys understand like why I hate this guy so much. Maybe hate's a strong word. I think he's going about life wrong. This is his TikTok. First of all, nobody drinks this much. Why are you on a black casting couch? What type of shoes are these? What girl is going to be into these shoes and skinny jean khakis? Right off the bat, you can tell this guy, there's no way that girls are just throwing themselves at him.
Oh shit, I got constantly text her back. You don't have to do that. So typically what I do is I'll just text her once or twice a day. I'll slow down and I'll lower my investment.
He calls it an investment. He is pretty robot. If you listen to him talk and how he texts, he's very robot. Do you think I'm a robot? Yeah, because you're texting in fragmented sentences.
To be real, too good to be true. So then I sent her a selfie, and now she is convinced I'm real, and we're meeting up.
So right off the bat, you can tell this guy's kind of a loser.
As a big factor. Take a look at this interaction. So this girl says, send me a few photos of you.
Like, this is just super cringe.
Say please. She just responds, why? Now I could have been like, oh, because you know, I use words polite, blah, 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 blah. Instead, I just wait. And after 20 minutes, you can see that she complies. So sometimes by just holding back, not responding, you can gain extra compliance from the girl. And then I said, that's better. You really wait until I said, please. I did. And this puts the conversation.
It was at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. This isn't, you didn't do anything special here. And he's talking about compliance like she's an object, like a dog. It's fucking creepy. Like, who? Very subtle but highly effective advice. Shut up. I don't know who that girl is, but you're not talking to me like that? Yeah. Which is a majority of what girls are going to say, unless it's 1:30 a.m. after 20 shots. And what type of selfies are this guy going to send to you that you're going to be like, yeah, that was it? I bet you she didn't reply after the selfies. Are any of you going home with this guy? Looking at his nice ankles, whatever track pants this are, his t-shirt that's too small, receding hairline, beard that's never been groomed.
And she said, I would invite her for a drink. Said, tell me what's your purpose. I could go for a drink, but not in your apartment. I said, feeling shy, not. I said, that's good. We know why we go.
He has her in his contact under Bumble. Did that actually happen? Now I'm thinking he's lying about all this. At first, I was just kind of like, oh, this guy is a loser, but whatever. But now I think he's lying because there's no way that okay like this is a set plan. So that's an introduction to our boy. I don't even know his name. You can tell that he's just a terrible person. He's probably did not have a good time with girls growing up, and he probably still doesn't. To be honest, I think he's lying about the girls he's getting now. Now we go over to his YouTube, where he actually uploads videos like Tinder profile review, where he's actually roasting other guys. So let's see what we got here.
What's up, guys? So we're going to be reacting.
Put some ankle socks on, man.
So we're going to be doing our own analysis and dispelling all the bullshit and really getting to the bottom whether this profile is any good.
Let me set the stage. Graham Stephan owns multiple properties, millions. He owns millions. He's a millionaire. I think his net worth somewhere in the tens to hundreds of millions. His assistant also somewhere in the million. So whatever you have to say about these guys, they're not gonna care. This girl is a porn star. But if you know anything about porn stars, they're generally more open and accepting about people. I may have also seen Stella Baby on Twitter once or twice. Once or twice, you know, just once or twice. Nothing crazy.
Okay, this is not you.
Great picture. Off the bang. Off the bang. Great picture.
First, like,
Why?
right off the bat.
Alex told me to
What do you mean
take it.
It's not you.
It was
I
Alex.
need to take a picture of you right now.
He's cooking a banana. It's
It was
hilarious.
Alex's idea.
Okay, so right away, so the girl says, this is not you. Completely irrelevant, right? As long as you're not catfishing the girl and you look totally different. What she's saying is, I don't feel like this photo is congruent with your personality. So it doesn't matter whether it's congruent or not. I know it's something a lot of guys focus on. It doesn't really make a difference.
Does he even know what congruent means? I don't think that's the proper use of congruent. And I also want to know what he's looking at on his phone. Is he looking at, like, is he keeping it portrait or landscape? Or is he keeping it landscape? I don't know. Is he keeping it landscape and just looking at the little box at the top?
Basically, you need to look sexier in your first photo. The joke photo should not be your main. That should be down the line once you've already attracted her to show off that you have a sense of humor, that, maybe, you're a funny guy, you're not like a, serial killer.
I want to see this guy's Tinder profile because he sounds like a robot. Exactly. Every fiend, there's no way this guy has a sense of humor, because if he had a sense of humor, he would have laughed at the banana being cooked. This guy looks like a wholesome guy. Jack is so wholesome.
Let's say you're a guy who's 5'8", right? And you take a picture with a...
I can't listen to this. Jack has a good profile. Whatever this dude's name is, sucks. He's a robot.
Swayed a girl over text to hang out with you that same night.
You know what this guy looks like? He looks like the guy... Oh, Caroline already said it. He looks like the type of guy that if you were to reject him, he would tell you that you look ugly, even though he was going after you at first.
And I was just really in the mood to hook up with a new chick, right? So sometimes...
Come on, bro. It was Sunday, and I was really into the idea of hooking up with a new chick. You ever thought about respect? Like, man, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But maybe, don't be throwing it over the internet, because how's that going to make the girl feel good?
When I was swiping, I only saw the first half of your profile. I didn't know there was anything after the Russian accent.
Oh, he's Russian. This makes no wonder he's terrible with women.
Now, what she's talking about is that in my profile, I have something about BDSM, dominant, blah, blah, blah. I say, haha.
His Tinder profile is just a swingers account. It's just like trying to get girls. What's this girl look like?
She says, very intriguing, however, I do not have any experience in that area of study, so it's only fair that I let you know. Now the red handcuffs make so much sense.
Are you good, man? Are you okay? This is so cringy, man. He's going on a spontaneous date. It's 2 minutes in. How is this a 7-minute video?
So here's where things gets interesting. So this is where you're going to see persuasion. I do want to give one caveat. Normally,
this is about to be persuasion, everyone.
But, at this point, I was just kind of horny, and I really wanted to see if I could make it happen. I wanted to kind of flex my text game muscles.
He wants to flex his text game muscles. Let's see what this guy came up with.
Come by your place. See you up. So again, notice what I'm doing here. Even though she's basically saying no, I rephrase it as like, okay, she's saying no to coming to my place, so then I will go to hers, right? So I'm purposely misinterpreting.
Sounds like she's persuading you.
Because I have a podcast, plus I'm intrigued to play with that sexy body of yours. So I am triple texting here, but it's okay. One, because they're all texts sent back to back. It's not like I wait 5 minutes, I send the second text, I wait 10 minutes, I send the...
Is he not going to mention the whole part where he spelled cum as in C-U-M? He's just going to totally skip that part. I hope he realized after when he was looking at it that that was the stupidest thing he could have done.
Once she gives you the address, chances are that's when it's on, but not before. She gives me her address. I say, perfect, I'll leave now.
The way this girl is texting, like, kind of is like, hey, like, I feel like you forced me into this.
Shoot me your number as well, just in case. All right, hopefully you guys found this video valuable. If you
no,
the content in the
did
channel,
not.
Do me a favor and smash the subscribe button.
Did
really
not. That was a live viewing of how this guy got a girl that had court in the morning, and so much of it was just cringe. I just don't see how this guy thinks that that's a proper way to treat people, to treat girls. Maybe, yeah, it was all right, like the girl was into it, but there's no shot the girl was into their conversation being posted on YouTube and TikTok and wherever else about this. She wasn't even into you coming over in the first place. You kind of forced her into it. It's so weird. It's so robotic, and it's terrible. And the fact that guys are listening to this guy and being like, yeah, I don't know what you do about these guys, because it's not just this guy. There's more than one. There's a whole subject of people that do this, and it's weird. Super weird. You can't look at talking to people like a science. Disrespectful. But I had to get that off my chest. I think that's enough playing with fire for the rest of our life, because that is the cringiest guy I've ever seen. Please no one ever take dating advice from him. It's a good way to get girls to hate you.